In this video, I will be demonstrating the process for importing and exporting content within your Project Lead the Way course. Once you have logged in to your course, we're going to move down to the Settings link. Over on the right, we have Import Content into this course, and we have Export Course Content. Let's first take a look at Import Content into this course. If I click on that, it brings up a new window. Now, towards the top, we have a drop-down menu where we can choose various types of content to import in. Now, I've been given a file from a colleague that he has exported from his Project Lead the Way course. He has gone through and developed a bunch of quizzes that are very dynamic. I want to implement those in my course. He gave me that file as a zip file, which I'll show you in a minute. I put that on a pen drive and I loaded that into my computer, so I have access to that file. When I take a look at import content, the content type that I want to select is a QTI zip file. This will bring me up with some additional options. I'm going to choose my source. So I'm going to navigate to that file, open that up, and that will load into the system. And if you're installing this for the first time, you shouldn't have to worry about overwriting previous assessments with the same name, etc. I'm going to go ahead and click Import. And as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, it says that it's uploading. And it shows a little indicator identifying the amount that it's uploaded. Once it has uploaded, we can see it under the current jobs. It is currently running, and it gives us a little progress indicator that shows us the amount that it has gone through to upload all of these quizzes into my course. Depending on the size of file and the number of quizzes or other components, it could take a bit of time to implement all this. And once finished, it will give us an indicator that it has been completed. We can switch over to our quizzes portion of the LMS, and we can see that all of those quizzes and tests have been uploaded onto our system. Now, if you're wanting to export all of this information, perhaps maybe you lost the original file, or you've gone through a semester and you've changed a bunch of stuff and you want to create a new file, we're going to go back to the Settings link, and we're going to go up to Export Course Content. Now, you'll probably want to just export the quizzes if that's all that you're wanting to transfer over to someone. It has a list of the quizzes. If you scroll down, there's a little tiny scroll bar that is very hard to see, but you can see all of those quizzes in there. We can go ahead and click Create Export, and that will go through and process that. Again, if you have a lot of files, it's going to take quite a while. If you have just a few files, it should go pretty quickly. Additionally, you can just select the certain quizzes that you want to export and make available to someone else by checking or unchecking the checkboxes next to the list of quizzes that you're exporting. Once that content has been exported, it gives us a little readout here that your content has been exported. We have a link for a new export. We can click here to download that link, and that will download by default into whatever folder your computer has set up to download that into. If you're not quite sure what that folder is or where that folder is located at, you can click the little down arrow next to that indicator and you can show in the folder. And here we have our file that we downloaded. That is the file that we would share with someone else, or we could save that for next semester when we teach the course and upload those quizzes back in.